It's pretty late in the morning. I'm in my house right now. This is my garden. So this is not the villa. I'm living in different places. This is the house I'm living in, like there. And so that's the garden, and this is the garage. So the reason why I'm living in a different place than the villa is because I used to live in the hostel's villa for 8 months. And co-living is amazing. However, at some point, you start to realize that living in the place, working in the same place, and from this place, and on the project that this place is representing, um, it's quite overwhelming, and you end up not being able to, you know, you feel like you can't take any day off, any time off, and yeah, that was quite overwhelming because I was working from the Herstel's Villa on the Herstel's Villa's project, and living in the Herstel's Villa. So I felt like I was working all the time, and and it was not the goal. Quick updates for the co-working space. We do have all of the working chairs already arrived, and so outside we also have two more spots. Small one here, bigger one in here with a chair. So Dina brought me a new coffee.
With salt.
Is this Bali beans?
No.
I'm gonna figure out. Let's check it out. This is better. There's no salt. She said there's salt. There's definitely no salt. But compared to the other, it's a bit too watery. But it's good. I like it. Thank you.
How come it's watery?
Um,
It's like 150.
Compared to the other, because the other was super bitter, so I think I have the aftertaste.
Oh, okay. And this one is no.
Thank you. I was just working on Balibin's website right now, and I just finished to do something that I think will be quite cool and efficient. Is a dedicated page for wholesalers and distributors, so that we can automate the way we're recruiting them. So it all starts like this. People arrive on the website. I try to limit the amount of links in the menu. They click on wholesale, and they directly arrive on the type form. The logo of the brand, a bit of the story. Do you want to join us? Apply now. And so people can directly fill the form. Hi Thomas, nice to meet you. Which email address should I use to contact you? Blah blah blah. What's your phone number? Blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. How would you like to work with us? Wholesaler, distributors, other. It's really important to leave people like another option. Like maybe some people, just want to open, I don't know, a coffee shop and they would like to work with us. Or maybe they want just to do a partnership. So it's quite important to leave them the option to put something else. So, okay, let's say they want to be a distributor. In which country, state do you want to operate? So, let's say I want to operate in France. Do you have any background in the coffee industry? If yes, please tell us more about your past experience. So, this is a way for us to qualify the leads and the people who want to apply, to make sure they're like at least a little bit serious, because otherwise they would just not fill this type of question. So like this, if we only ask 3 questions to them, then it's easy and more people will fill it, but the amount of seriousness of those people in working with us will be decreased. So the idea with having more fields, so it's not much, it's 6 questions and it's still pretty quick to fill, but by qualifying the people and asking them questions like, do you have any background in the coffee industry, is, I think, a pretty good way for them to actually check if they actually want to work with us or if they're just curious to see the process, you know. And actually, we don't really require them to have the background experience. We have minimum orders, we have some standards that they have to fit to work with us, but we're not actually gonna decide based on the content of these questions. It's more about the fact that they will answer to this question or not, that is or isn't qualifying them. So let's say yes, I don't want to fill it now anyway, and then submit. When they click on submit, you have a thank you page. Thank you, Thomas. We will contact you as soon as possible and let you know how we can work together in the nearest future. Have a great day from Bali with love. And that's it. So it's not perfect yet, but it's done. It's efficient, and by having this form, you know, that works for wholesalers and for distributors, we can directly, you know, like lead people directly to this page. We don't need to, you know, have them first on the phone, have them, you know, first in the email or in social media. We can just copy and paste the link to this page to have them to apply, and then we have all of the answers centralized in the same place, and we can just contact them on our time when we decide to do it, and, you know, and based on the answers to the question. So that's it. I have an investor call in 5 minutes, and before that, I wanted to share with you the current stage of the drawings for Reconnect. All right, so this is the master plan with the swimming pool, the reception of the resort. This is the Yogashala, the spa. These are the double bungalows, and these are single bungalows. This will be for technical building, staff room, and this will be the diving center. And then we already have these CAD drawings with, so this is the double bungalows. You can already see the design, already have the interior arrangements. Or single bungalows, different angle. Here we have the Yogashala with the teacher here. Here's the ocean and all the students that we can fit there. This will be the shape of the Yogashala. And here's the main building, so restaurant plus reception. And this is a bamboo bungalow. So see all of this arch, this will be bamboo. It's very hard to do, and that's why we're partnering with an architect who is an expert in bamboo construction, and he's working with his own team, and he will bring people there to do it. So this is good.